Yeah, Rick, Selking International off of Western Avenue. Behind me is their fenced-in vehicle area, which was targeted yesterday. And they weren't the only ones. The county and Mishawaka say they've seen a huge increase in the number of stolen converters. Now police and victims are hoping to raise awareness to stop criminals looking to make a quick buck. At Selking International, Connor Mahan is still thinking about his van.
They crawled up underneath it. Took them about 10 minutes. Did their job and left.
The details are hard to make out, but surveillance cameras caught the crime.
It shows two people getting out of the vehicle, and they knew exactly what they were doing. There was no hesitation in their actions. They went directly under the vehicle, got what they needed off of it, got in their vehicle and left. I mean, it was in and out.
The two thieves made off with a catalytic converter, a required car part that cuts emissions.
They have a lot of metal inside of them, and every vehicle has them, so they're in abundance.
The street value?
It runs from about 40 or 50 bucks, and it can go up a little bit from that.
But to replace?
The repair job is somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000.
It not only hurts the company, it also hurts the vehicle, it also hurts the person that drives this vehicle. Is now I have to send them home because I don't have a vehicle that'll run for you at the moment.
This is the van the catalytic converter was stolen off of, but the company says it could have been a lot worse because they have an entire lot of vehicles the criminals didn't hit.
There was so much more that they could have done.
Mahan says some scrapyards are refusing to buy potentially stolen converters. Assistant Chief Thompson says if the price of metal is high, though, criminals will keep trying to steal. And you should be aware and call police if you see anything suspicious.
Park it in well-lit areas, park it in high-traffic areas where there's a good chance that people are going to see it.
Just last week, police say 5 cars were hit in Clay High School's parking lot. Now, they say a lot of times criminals will use a battery-powered saw to cut the converter, and they say those make noise. So if you hear anything or see someone sketchy in a parking lot, don't hesitate to call 911. Police say they're also working with local scrapyards to try and prevent the sale and purchase of these illegal and stolen converters. Reporting live in South Bend, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT 22 News.
Well, new with